Hello everybody, it is March 10th, 2019, and I'm out at the little tank again today with another motor. Just finished this one up and decided I would give it a test run since I had a chance to here. This is a 1959 Gale built Sea King 5-horse. I bought this motor last August in Tomahawk at the AOMCI meet there, and I like the 59 graphics on these Sea Kings. I also have a 12-horse that I haven't done a video on yet. You'll see that later this season, I'm sure. This one needed all new ignition. It still had the original coils and what appeared to be the original points and condensers in it. It looked like all the original ignition components. Nothing looked like it had been disturbed underneath the flywheel. So I got new coils, new points, new condensers, new plugs, new plug wires. Rebuilt the carburetor with an OMC carb kit. Replaced the fuel lines. Had to put a new water pump impeller in it. The old one was still okay. It hadn't come apart. It was still soft, but it was starting to show creases, and I know it had been in there a while. It had a bad set, so put a new impeller in. Pressure checked the gear case. The gear case tested good. Replaced the oil, and I had to put a new lower crankshaft seal assembly in this one. Apparently the last person that did the impeller and had the power head off didn't either lost some of the parts when they were trying to put it back on or something, but the only thing left in there was the spring, and that was down laying on top of the water pump housing, on I guess the brass cup that was still on the drive shaft. But the washer that holds the gasket against the bottom was gone. The carbon seal was gone. So I had to replace all that stuff and put that back in, put it back together, and got it in the tank here and gonna give it a little test. Got it pretty close. I fired it up. It started in about, well, it popped in 3 pulls and started in 4 after the tune-up, and I got the carb pretty well dialed in, about as good as I can get it here in the tank. I may have to run the fan when I get it started, but anyway, let's fire this thing up and see how it turned out. Forward. Choking on its fumes a little bit without the fan running. The fan makes an awful lot of noise for the camera, so I'm going to leave that off. Reverse. Side cover's got a little rattle to it, but there isn't much I can do about that. And the tractor bucket rattles a little bit too at certain RPMs, but actually the engine itself sounds good. I think it's going to be all right. Pretty good idle. See how it does when we get it on the boat, when the water goes back to liquid form. Alright, till next time, thanks for watching, and keep your prop out of the mud.